Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Jabs, and today we're going to be revealing my next extreme. So, I did say I was going to reveal my next extreme at the end of the stream. Or not at the end of the stream, at the end of, once I was done with that. But now I'm beginner blessing GDDP. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be revealing our next extreme. Alright, my next extreme is down here. Can we get a drum roll, please, chat? It is... Bonk. It's hypersonic. Now, you may be wondering, Jabs, if you were complaining about inconsistent gameplay where you died the same parts repeatedly, why are you playing hypersonic? And to that I say, I've got nothing. This level sucks. Let's get into it. It's not terrible. It's very learny. And we're gonna hop into practice mode, kind of show you guys the ropes for each part. Starting off, we just have cube timings. There's nothing too crazy here, other than the fact it's a little weird and you kind of have to learn it. I do not understand this duel. I do not understand how it works. I do not know how to play it. I'll learn it, but it's confusing and it's not good. But yeah, it's like, so you click here, sometimes just die, hit the blue orb, hold, and then you hold until you jump down on this, and then you fall. So, but you can't hold too long or else you jump here. And then you do some kind of combination of clicks here. I still don't know. And then you get to here. Drop. And you hold. Click. I'm just going to play it. I'm not going to be able to focus if I don't. That spider's hard. Double click here. Hold. This dual bit's weird because you have to wait until you're right at the edge of that spike, basically. Click super fast here. And then easy part. This part's basically free. But knowing me, I will die to it like a doofus. This part looks free, and this is where it bugged on 360. Like if I show you guys. This bug's somewhere. It bugs here. You just kind of go up for no reason on 360. So I have to play it on 300, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Those are tighter than they look. And then you get to probably one of the hardest parts of the level. It probably is. Oh, dear God. This is a long one. Don't know how I'll die. I'm terrified of your chat messages, so maybe. I need to make sure I can say this all out. All right. I'm going to put this right in the part. We're going to skip ahead. So I will die this way. I am going cycling, and a raindrop falls in my eye, and I fall, and then I get up. A piano falls on me, making me mad. It doesn't kill him, but it makes him pissed. It's fair enough. I kick the piano, my leg will hurt, and then a meteorite will pass over my head, and then I'll have a heart attack, and that I will survive. You know, so you're already getting in the news. Like, get a BuzzFeed article written about you because you started a piano landing on you and a heart attack. And then when I wake up, I'll see my reflection in the mirror and go out of the hospital for a car to run me over. I get back in the hospital, and after 4 months, they let me out, and then I die while playing GD because I beat Tartarus. Oh, what a mess. That's a mess of a comment. Yeah, Rustum's weird. I feel like I'm gonna die to the wave spam, which is gonna be... I'm gonna be pissed every time I die there, but I will. Alright, this wave kind of makes sense. As far as I'm aware, you basically just do specific timings on the bottom. And every now and again, the transition into the cube kills you, because it can. Okay, we're not to memory yet. This is fast. Okay, because now we're at the memory. So, I'm not even going to try to explain this memory part. I'm going to leave a link to Stormfly's video in the description, because I basically followed that on half speed and learned from there. This is impossible to explain. I'm just going to show you guys. So there's that mess. So then we get to this duel, which is significantly easier than the first duel. The only really hard part about this is there are kind of weird parts you have to hold. Like you hold these first two, immediately jump, hold, pre-click that yellow orb, Because if you don't, it's like a 50-50 shot you die because your cube just doesn't like you. Wave. These timings are really hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Harder than they look. This is all learning. This transition sucks. I would just like to make it fully aware this transition is awful. And then the end of this level is actually pretty fun. Except for this. This is awful. And then that's it. Yeah, hypersonic is miserable to learn. I probably spent a good 1.5 to 2,000 attempts just learning this level. But it is actually, it's honest to God pretty fun. I'm gonna stream for a few minutes longer. I'm gonna try and get for 60 to 100, which is what I've been going for. What do you think about Jonathan? I love Jonathan, dude. His levels are so good. Like, I know it's kind of popular to dislike his gameplay, but I honestly really like Jonathan. I think Future Funk's one of my favorite levels. And yeah, that's kind of my opinion. See, I somehow got really lucky with Future Funk 1. I fluked from like 53, I think. Which I may be more proud of doing that than beating AQ. Honest to God, I'm so proud of that fluke. Because so many people die just a ton at the end of Future Funk. I have no idea how I didn't choke. You fluked the last 30% of Deception Dive? Dude, that level's like impossible to fluke. And you fluked... Gee, how are you good at this game? You 34k attempts on perhaps people's... Yeah, fair enough. And that was kind of my thing with Future Funk. I really over-practiced the end because I did not feel like dying to it. Yeah, that's... I don't know if I really can say I fluked AQ. I can say fluked AQ in the fact I didn't die past 90. But at the same time, I think I had 38 deaths past the hard wave. Like, past 70. But only like 4 of those were, or 5, I think, were at the end cube. Every now and again, I'll do that the way I learned how to do it. Like at first, which was do 2 quick clicks and then wait. But then that's just inconsistent. I just can't consistently wait at the end. So I kind of just re-taught myself how to do it. You know what? That's a decent enough run to throw in at the end. Alright. Well, that's Hypersonic. I'm really excited to do this level, if I'm being completely honest. It's tough. It's definitely outside of my skill range. But that's kind of the most of the reason I'm going for it, is because I want to build my quicker gameplay skills. Like, my more switching between game modes quickly, that sort of skill. So, yeah, I'm excited. For those of you on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to have more content on this level soon. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.